It's that cold. It really is. Oh. Happy Homebrew Wednesday! It's Lermo22 and Elmer Fudd. So it's been a while since I broke out a Looney Tune glass, so it's coming out tonight. Elmer Fudd, he's a funny dude. So drink. Oh, good look. Drinking a Dropkick Nate. And it's cleared up really nice. It's taking about a couple weeks for it to clear up. I don't do a cold crash and don't do the clear. Actually, I think I forgot to put my Irish moss in it. This one, or my Werflock tablet. So speaking of Dropkick Nate, so me and my neighbors on Saturday this week, we are going to make Dropkick Nate. Not only one, not two batches, or three, 4 batches. 4 batches of Dropkick Nate. So my neighbor Andy, he made it and loved it, and he made the liquid extract. Dropkick Nate. So he made it before me. I tasted his. It was fantastic. So what we're doing is Saturday, I'm going to get up. I am actually going to do a double batch Dropkick Nate all grain and a double batch Dropkick Nate extract. So I'm going to have actually two batches of Dropkick Nate here. So and then what I'm going to do is, once it's done, I bottle 2 bottles, maybe 4 bottles, and I'm going to send them all to Brad and Nate, so they will be able to drink it. I'm not going to tell them which one's which. I'll put a number on it. I won't tell them which number is which, and I'm going to let them taste the difference, because the all grain version actually has a little bit different Munich malt in it, and and the other one's just going to be a liquid malt extract. So the liquid malt extract brew is going to take less than 2 hours to make. From the boil to cooling down, it's going to be done in 2 hours. So I'm really excited about that. Got all the hops divided up tonight, so we're all set there. And it's actually been raining the last couple of days, so Saturday is supposed to be sunny. It's supposed to be the nicest day. It's supposed to start out right around 34 or something like that Fahrenheit, and then it's supposed to warm up to like maybe 47. So it should be a good brew day. Talking about last Homebrew Wednesday, talking about the my barley wine. So I've got a couple ideas. Well, a lot of you guys gave me some good ideas. So I've heard of the champagne yeast, but I've got to do a shout out for I got one of my subscribers, Wayne Botha. He actually said this is a good time for experiment. Duh! Why didn't I think of that? So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to do probably half the batch in a champagne yeast, and then half the batch will be in, I think I'm just going to do like an SO4. So I've also got a couple ideas, because I'm going to let it sit for like a year. This is going to be a total experiment now. So I got time for another one. Paul Wickseed, he gave me a good idea that probably it's got enough sugars in it, being a barley wine. Depends on how it finished out. Might have enough in there after it's going to sit for a year to be carbonated anyways. So, but still add a little bit more yeast. So I'm thinking about possibly doing that with a couple bottles just to see how they turns out. And then pretty much that's about it. I mean, yeah, I think the champagne yeast, probably half of it. I'm also thinking about maybe adding a little bit of bourbon to some of the bottles because, hey, it's like went to the beer fest, like Great American Beer Festival, and time for another one. We were talking after one night or on a Friday night, and we said it's like, man, every brewery seemed like they had a bourbon barrel aged kind of beer, and but I like that. I like bourbon in my beer. So this Dropkick Nate is, oh man, still got a great aroma. It's been sitting for a little while. It's a great pale ale. Oh man, that's good. So just like I said, I just divvied up all my hops. It's Galaxy and Eldorado, and I think that's about it. So it's really cold out, as you can tell. I have got the heat on in the garage. It's just a cold, miserable kind of day today. But this thing took the edge off. I've got another heater right behind my butt, so we're all set. We'll be all set for Saturday too. So it should be nice. Sun should be out, and I'll be getting some footage. So I will see you guys next week. Peace.